Erin, fantastic result today. What a performance, and a really, I suppose, a welcome result as well.
Yeah, it was exciting. I think this was a long time coming for us. We've been feeling like we were doing a lot of things right, and so it's just been like the mental battle of being able to stay with it, and it showed today. And we came out strong, and so hopefully we're looking to build on that again and build on everything that we've been working to get to this point.
Yeah, it's been a tough month, I suppose, as well, with close losses and things like that. But also, I suppose for yourself as well, in terms of like you're being played out of position, if you want to put it that way, back at centre back and things like that as well. So this is a really result that's going to resonate with the team, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we grew a lot closer together through the losses. But I think wins also bring you together. Just the whole journey of it, I think like we're just getting better and better. So I'm excited to see where it goes from this.
It's been interesting being around the team, I suppose, on match days in terms of whatever the result. There's always been a sense of positivity as well, and I suppose even after the result here today, there's been a huge kind of, I suppose, party atmosphere after that win today.
Yeah, I think we finally felt like it clicked. I think we've been happy with a lot of ways we've played, ways we've battled, and unfortunately we haven't got results. Good teams are going to find a way to win, and that's what we're looking to do, but we're also reflecting on a lot of things that we have done well and taking our wins where we can too, because you have to look at the good things, and that's how you do more good things as well. So I think today it was just a culmination of all that and a little bit of relief because we needed a couple points. So
you talked about it all began to click. Explain to us a little bit just what did click today and how did it work?
Yeah, I think like you had mentioned earlier, even with like everyone changing positions, I think just today something with our mentality, we were just bought in. Like, we have a lot of talented players, a lot of people who can play in different positions, who are comfortable. We're just footballers. But at the end of the day, it's what team wants it more, is who gets stuck into tackles, and I think that's what we did today. That's the change, and that's what we need to bring forward.
Don mentioned in his post-match as well that you kept the likes of Emma Doonan like really quiet today, not much happening with her in terms of on the pitch. So that must have been something that you really focused on during the week.
Yeah, we focused on it a little bit. I mean, like, to say we focused specifically on her, we worked a whole new formation again. So we focused like organizing how to play a back three, but I'd say like I'm confident with our back three having anyone up there. We knew who was going to step, we had support always, and so we never felt alone at the back, even if she's up there. She's a good player, but I think we handled it well as a team, as a whole unit.
The goals that we scored seemed very direct, very straightforward. Was that part of the plan today?
Yeah, I think looking at their formation, the way they set up as well, trying to find the space and playing simple out of the back with a back three, playing around, especially with that forward up there as well. Like, you want to play quicker. If we can get the ball forward and then look to play underneath, as opposed to risking it with a high press, look to get some success early, and then when they build out, because they only press with one, then maybe we can look to play through them. But just being aware of where the space was where that plan came from.
Fantastic. You mentioned earlier as well about, I suppose, the mental strength and having to keep going over the past month. How did you keep doing that? How did you keep going back to the well to keep going and to try and get results like this?
Yeah, I think everyone has kind of their own personal things they do. I know Dom has had a couple great speeches where he's had good ideas to bring things up as well. Like, I think when you're having a hard time believing in yourself, it's a lot easier to believe in your teammates than it is to believe in yourself sometimes. We're all working on believing in ourselves more, but I think being lifted by each other is what got us through it. So
it's wonderful to see this as well, because I think one of the great things to see over the past month as well has just been, whatever the result, it's always been about the team.
Yeah, I agree. It's honestly, I've heard a lot of stories about people going to play pro and like different environments that you're in, because it does become a job. But here it's like, it's been such a great environment where everyone's so bought in. We're just as happy for whoever scores, no matter who it is, and whoever makes a block. Like, we stand for each other, and so it's a beautiful environment. I'm excited to see what it does for like the longevity of this team.
Well, Captain Erin Van Dolder, thanks very much for joining me, and go and enjoy the win.
Thank you very much.